If you bet sports, chances are you've seen these betting percentage reports everywhere. Isn't it so nice of the sports books to provide us with data of what people are betting to help us make more well informed bets? Of course, I'm being sarcastic here. We must remember the primary goal for sportsbooks is to accept as many bets as possible. Sportsbooks literally spend millions to encourage their customer base to make bets. That's what all the promos and odds boosts are for. They don't care what or who you're betting on, as long as you are betting, the more bets, the better. A popular tool used today to encourage bets is giving out bet percentage data. They actually provide this info on some of the sportsbooks apps, but most of these reports are misleading and encourage bettors to make bets based on a flawed logic. Have you ever noticed the betting percentages are never the same from site to site? And I'll show you what I mean here. NBA Finals Game 1, four different bet percentage reports, all from exactly 2 hours before Game 1 tips off. First one up, VSiN. It's a popular sports betting media company. They show the Pacers getting 61% of bets, with OKC getting 53% of the money. The Pickett app, popular bet tracking app, they show OKC with 67% of bets and 66% of the money. Action Network, another popular app, they're reporting OKC 51% of bets, 66% of money on OKC. The last one, Sports Insights, they're actually an affiliate of Action Network. They're owned by the same company, but they still don't even show the same betting splits. They have Pacers with 51% of bets and OKC 58% of money. The reason why these are all different is because the percentages come from different places, and this part's important here. Back to VSiN, they're reporting what's being bet at DraftKings. Nobody should ever care what people are betting on at a single sports book, especially one like DraftKings that aggressively bans and limits sharp bettors. The goal of analyzing betting percentage reports is to try to identify sharp money in the market. You're going to have a hard time doing that looking at percentages that only reflect square recreational bets. Next one is the Pickett app. All this is showing is what the users of the app are tracking for bets. It's not even a sports book, so who cares what people are tracking? It may give you a good idea of what the general public is betting, but that information is pretty much useless because fading the public is a flawed strategy, which I've explained in a recent video if you want to check that out. Action Network uses one single US sportsbook to report their bet percentages, and Sports Insights, they also use a single sportsbook, although Sports Insights at least reports bets from an offshore sportsbook called sportsbook.com, which is far better than showing results from like a square US legal book like MGM or DraftKings, but it's still only reporting bets from a single sportsbook. These bet percentages aren't showing you what's being bet across the market as a whole. It's basically just showing you what a very small group of bettors are betting. And bettors will take this information, form an opinion based on it. Now, I never like presenting a problem without supplying a solution. So if you want me to do a part two where I'll review a real odds screen that shows data comprised from several popular offshore sports books and they use a consensus percentage from all of them. Just let me know with a like, share, comment, or all three of them, and I'll follow up with the bet percentage reports I trust and use to analyze the market. Until next time, good luck with your bets.